Welcome to the Grey Cat. This video assumes that you have gone through the steps from the previous video and now have the fully migrated Remix V2 latest application with all the future flags enabled. If you haven't seen that video, check the link in the description. Now let's get back to our IndieStack application. Just as the last time, we have a good step-by-step guide from the developers. The good thing is that there is a code mod to speed up the migration. Let's go straight ahead and run it against our repo. You need to confirm the installation if you haven't installed code mod yet. Then wait a little until it finishes and then inspect the changes. The script has updated some dependencies, so we need to run the install command to fetch them. If you haven't yet migrated your responses from JSON to single fetch format, you will have to do it now because JSON is no longer a thing. Next, let's check our package.json scripts, and if you still have somewhere Remix or Remix serve, you need to change it to React Router and React Router serve accordingly. Now check your routes.ts file. If you have it, it's alright. If you don't, create one and paste the call of the flat routes function to use the routes defined on the file system. Another thing I'd like to do now is to check the latest version of React Router at the moment and set it steady in the package.json to avoid future catastrophes because of unexpected updates. Now we need to create a new file, reactrouterconfig.ts, and move all the configuration flags from the Vite plugin to this file. The new React Router Vite plugin should not accept any configuration flags. Enabling route type safety is a huge step forward and it's worth its own video. The route migration path is time consuming, but the reward is improved type safety. Let's skip the file system based routes for now, but let's add the folder with generated types to gitignore and to TypeScript config. There are a few small changes in names in client and server TS. Remix server has been renamed to server router and Remix browser has become hydrated router. But if you ran the code mod successfully, it should have done everything for you. Except maybe for removing the abort delay flag. You need to remove it manually. And now about the app load context type. If you didn't know, context is an object, a global object that is passed to every your loader and action throughout the app. It is not available when you run the application with Remix serve or in our case with React Router serve. It is only available when you're running your Remix or React Router application as a middleware. In that case, you might want to pass to Remix a database connection or any other information that might be used throughout the app, so you can use it later in loaders or actions. And now you can even make it type safe so that you get the auto-completion and all the features of TypeScript available for this external object. To define the types, let's create the env.ts and paste the sample information. Now, if you access the context property in your loader, you will see that now it is of the type we specified, and you can even use autocomplete to access the properties. Now, if you did everything correctly, you should be able to start your development server and the application should be working as before. If you're receiving some errors, there is always LLM of your choice to help. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this video useful and you will subscribe and like this video to help the channel grow. See you in the next one.